Hey there, this is Greg at Fireside, just making you a quick tutorial about how to do some basic stuff on your Wix site. So when you go into your Wix editor, it's going to look something like this. You can select which page you're viewing up here in the top left. We've got a list of pages. You just kind of click on the page that you want. It's going to load up. There we go. And yeah, that's how you select which page you're looking at. There's a key system here that holds true for pretty much anything you're doing in Wix, where essentially you click on the thing that you would like to edit, and then just on the side here, docked on the right, we have the options that can be used to edit the thing that you just clicked on. So we clicked on this section. We can change the picture in the background. We can change the color here. We can change the height, all that stuff we can change. But if we want to, say, change the title, I believe we can just keep on clicking in and clicking in until you get to the text. And now you can just type in here whatever it is that you want for the text. Same with this. And same with the buttons. Oh, maybe buttons are a little bit different. Oh, here we go. Text. Alright, well, the option's around here somewhere. To change where the button goes, we click this linked action here. And you can select, where that button takes you. So yeah, anything that you want to change, click on it, keep clicking on it until the options to change things start appearing on the side here, or you can just click in and start editing the text as you like. And any changes that you make, you save it by publishing, just up there. And if it's a bit unclear what exactly you are selecting versus what needs to be selected, we have on the left this layers view. And this layers view basically makes a map of everything on this page. So if we wanted specifically this, looks like it's a button, go, all we have to do is click it, and there it's selected down there. As opposed to, say, the container that these three elements live in. Anyway, it's just a more precise way of selecting the thing that you would like changed, and then making the change on the side. If you at any point need to just like add more text, and like maybe you want to add a new section, I can show you how to do that. Essentially, take something that is already created, perhaps, like this nice H2 Experience Ramera. You can right-click it and hit Duplicate. And what that will do is it will give you a second version. There it is. And now we can click and drag and move this wherever you want. Just be aware there are, I'll close this for a second, there's sticky. Because I'm moving it, you can see it kind of sticks to that imaginary purple line on the left to show that, yes, this is aligned with that text. And that's just a useful tool for you to use to make sure that your stuff is aligned appropriately in the way that you would like it to be. But I don't actually want that extra Experience Ramera, so I'm just going to hit delete, and it's gone. That's good. Another thing that you can do if the element that you are hoping to have is not on that page yet, you can go create one. Just hit this add elements, you add titles, paragraphs, buttons, containers, a whole bunch of things. If you're uncomfortable doing this, just let Fireside know, and we'll just go in there and do it for you. We will need to know what it is we're building, so content at the ready, but we can get it on the site. Just send a request to support@firesideagency.ca, and we'll take care of that for you. Last thing I want to talk about is events. Events work a little bit differently than pages. Pages, you can select them here. Events cannot be selected here. We'll go to events, and I'll show you what I mean. Alright, so events are, there's a list of them. They don't appear in the pages area, they appear in the events area. So I'm just going to right-click, no, not right-click, left-click on any of these events, and we have this option to manage events, and we also have this option for settings. If I want to edit an existing event, I'm going to go to settings. And we have this thing pop up here, and I'm going to go to pages. I'm going to go to the events details page. Now, here's the details for this event. We've got the stuff that is kind of pre-generated with the information that we've put in. So this cannot be changed in the same way that a page can, but if I double-click on it, it's just going to take me to the area where I can change that stuff. So I hit manage, and I think maybe settings, classic car show. Yeah, alright, so I can edit the details of this event. I can change its name. I can change the main image, the event image. I can change the display message. I can change the location on the map, and this, about the event, which is optional. All that stuff can be done inside this edit screen. However, if you want to have more stuff than what's on this edit screen, I'll jump out of here. We have to change it here. So this is all the stuff from the edit screen. Here's the name. Here's the little piece of text. Here's the image. Here's, can I do the show more? Alright, well, if I wasn't in the editor, that show more would expand the about the event. Here's the map. And here is where we can add more stuff, and this behaves more like those pages where you click into things and you can edit it. So we've got this title, we've got this image gallery, another title, and a whole bunch of logos representing sponsors, I guess. All that stuff was made extra in this screen outside of the event details. So hopefully that's not terribly convoluted. Your basic information on events is handled in the events details area, and I'll show you how to get there again. Extra stuff is in this area. So let me go back to the events page, and yeah, just going to click on this upcoming events. We're going to manage events. I'm going to show you again where that basic information is that all events have. This time we'll do it for the test event. Manage. Edit details. There we go. The name, the description, the image, the dates that it exists, the time zone, the map, all that stuff gets set here. And for most events, that's probably all you need. If you want extra, there's the way to edit that page too. Anyway, I suppose I should show you how to create an event. Well, let's go back to events, and we're just going to add a new one, add event. You can determine if it's ticketed or RSVP. You give it the details we talked about, the name, the image, the short teaser description, which is optional. You can add categories, although I don't believe your website does anything special with categories. All this information you put in, you create the event, you save the event, and you can publish it later. And then it will appear on the home page in the upcoming events area. Should appear, the home page load, right here under upcoming events. Currently there are only 2 events, so it only shows 2. However, if I click on this thing as per our rule, you click on it to try and edit it, and I go to settings for this item. I believe we can see, under layout, it's going to have a maximum of 4 cards per row and display a maximum of 8 cards per page. So theoretically, if there were, say, 15 different events, it would show the upcoming 8. And as those events passed, it would populate with the next more upcoming ones. Anyway, hope that's all clear. If you have any questions, hit support@firesideagency.ca, and we'll be happy to help you out.